fundamental or the basic approach in Jiu-Jitsu, which is to get on top, stay on top, and then win on top. In simpler terms, what we're looking to do is take our partner to the floor. Once we achieve that, we want to pass their dangerous legs. Then we want to make sure we pin them and control them, and then we'll finish either with a submission or with some sort of hold to create restraint if we're talking about self-defense. If we find ourselves on the bottom, we're going to do exactly the same approach. We will sweep our partner, so we'll go from bottom to top, and then from there we're going to look to pass the legs, pin them, and again create a situation for restraint or submission. So we're going to illustrate that with a couple of different techniques here nice and quick. I'm going to use my partner Rob. Now, so the first thing I need to look to do is to try and get my partner down to the floor, okay? So a simple example of what this might look like, let me switch this way. A simple example of what that might look like might be a single leg takedown. I come in, I close the distance, I grab a leg, and I look to take my partner down straight to the floor here. Once I've achieved that, I'm looking to pass my partner's legs. Because I'm worried about the kicks, the old kicks, I'm worried about him using them to sweep me or potentially to submit me as well. So I'm going to pass my partner's legs in what's called a guard pass. Once I get to a guard pass position, I'm going to look to pin my partner. So right now we're using a knee on belly as an initial pin, but I want to get something a little bit stronger. So from here, if I'm in a knee on belly position, just sit down, I might look to pass my knee over the top, and from here I might take a mount position, okay? One of the two most dominant positions in Jiu-Jitsu, the mount being when he's facing up towards me, and the second most dominant position being if he was to roll away or to turn away, go ahead. But I manage to stay behind him and I take the back position from here, okay? So those are kind of the two pinnacle positions that we're looking for in Jiu-Jitsu, because it gives us a lot of opportunity to control our partner. We are very safe from them striking us, especially from the back, and it gives us a chance to go to multiple submissions. We can choke our partner, we can grab an arm and hyperextend or break it. We can do a lot of different things, okay? And in training, our partners just tap, so it's a nice and safe thing to do. If we find ourselves on the bottom, let's say for example, Rob has knocked me down, and I find myself here, the reason he needs to get past my legs is because these are dangerous, right? I'm going to be able to use them to potentially knock my partner to the floor, and now I'm back on top. And then we just stay with the same process. From here, I will pass his legs. I'll pin. From a pin, I need to progress to a stronger pin. And from this position, I have the option, as we said, to restrain my partner. Let's say I get to something like a gift wrap here. I can restrain my partner, I can talk to them, right? Talk them down, call for help. Or if we're talking about the sport of Jiu-Jitsu, I can submit them, right? So I can potentially take an arm, fully extend, boom, and go for a submission from here to win a Jiu-Jitsu match, or do damage if needs be, all right? So that's the basic meta of Jiu-Jitsu. Takedown, pass the legs, get to a pin, submit. And then as we say in this club, it's get on top, stay on top, win on top.